I
You're not.
believe you should grab some healing salts.
I'm not. I am not drinking a potion that alters my personality.
It's
Can you
temporary
make a
comfort.
potion that makes him cool?
I'm all. What?
I could turn him into a half-man, half-tree creature.
No, thanks.
That does sound cooler.
Half
That does
rock,
sound entertaining.
half
That-
water, even.
No.
Oh,
No.
that's very cool and refreshing.
No. Screw. I am not doing that. You can do it to yourself, but I'm not drinking that.
What a shame you come to the potion hut and you don't want to drink.
Not that potion. I know.
Do
Give me
you
a
just have potions? Could we also just, like, get a drink?
I could craft a potion that tastes very good.
That would be nice, actually.
Isn't
That
that
would be-
just isn't that just some kind of tea or water or
Would
Can you
like
craft a potion that's just, like, milk?
I could craft a potion that uses milk as a base.
Wouldn't we then just have to provide the milk anyways? So
Yes,
I
you
could just
would.
drink the milk.
You would,
That defeats the purpose.
but I could turn it into better milk.
she just pasteurizes it.
Well, I will actually keep that in mind, because magic milk does sound fun, but
Ah,
can we mark this on the map, actually? Felina is coming back here.
okay. Sure.
No, like, we have a potion maker. Like, yeah, this is great.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if we can trust her brews yet, but
Do you have any
Let's
free
say
samples?
she's, like right over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh. Why? Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. It was very nice.
Oh yeah, that's rude of us. I'm Hiro Hasakawa. This is Angelo, and this is Felina.
I didn't ask for your names.
You're so rude.
I'm just introducing ourselves.
You're just assaulting people with information.
My name is Zuno.
How do you spell that? Out of character.
Zuno.
Thank you. I'm really glad we instantly found a fantastic, memorable party friend NPC.
N-O, not N-U.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, what kind of brew would you like?
I don't know. Do you have a healing?
how about something to make us more alert, more sharp? Make sure
Healing
nothing gets
potions?
by us. I just asked for a can of Monster Energy, fuck's sake.
If you're asking me for coffee, I'm afraid that I don't know coffee.
I need something stronger than coffee. Not quite dangerous, but you know,
Well,
something.
if you don't have...
cocaine.
Oh, you have cocaine?
I ask
could
for a
use it
potion
as
of
an
alertness and I
ingredient.
get sass. My god.
What do you need to make cocaine for us?
Oh no, I mean I could use that as an ingredient
Oh. For
How
what?
about
for a potion of many things.
Oh,
But
it's Coca-Cola.
let's see, you'd like to be more alert and able to spot things then?
Sharper.
You would like to expand your sight.
Sounds good. That sounds...
I will admit that does sound good.
You should head to the jungle then, now just outside. Find a bird and pluck its eyeballs out.
Ugh.
I will pass on the potion, thank you.
What about a potion to make him smarter? Felina says, pointing at Hero with her tail
What?
again.
What the-
Yes, very well.
He swats it.
Find me a turtle.
I don't need
Like,
that.
just any turtle?
Any turtle shall do. But a better one would produce a better result.
How do you quantify what's a better turtle?
It'll be older and it'll look more wise.
I don't need this potion. Maybe you need it. Hey, what about the potion to make her less rude?
She looks at Felina and just says, "Is she being rude?"
I've never said anything rude in my life.
Oh,
She has been incredibly hostile and prickly
What
since
have
we
I
met her.
done that's been hostile? I have tried very hard to be helpful.
you tried to imply that both me and Angelo have been
To
harassing
get you guys a free boat ride. I don't see the problem.
My, you're an interesting sort.
Thank you.
That may
Interesting
not have
is the
been a
word.
compliment, Felina.
It was.
Oh, well,
See?
there you go.
Felina is absolutely vibing with this person. See, this is what I mean. Like, she's banned from Terrebone, but she still has, like, a degree of the Terrebone spark, and it's just like, it clicks, you know?
If you could think of a potion that could help you, I could almost certainly craft one for you.
Can you make a potion that makes us able to find antique watches really good? Something to help with that.
I do love that you
Something
asked
so
the question that has just been, like, absolutely
Well, for
daft.
something so specific, I would need a very specific ingredient.
Let me guess, a watch.
An antique watch, yes.
Any antique watch, though, right? Like, it doesn't have to be a specific one.
Oh, no, not... well, that would help, actually.
Here's a
So if
Actually, I have a question.
if we were
Do you
to find
perhaps know what the watch is made of?
no. Nope.
It belongs to the prince guy.
A prince in
Prince
Terrebonne.
Prince
Yeah.
Gerwig,
Prince Gerwig, Prince Gerwig. Oh, do you know anything that he's been in contact with?
A pencil. And, like, me, but...
Do you have
Yeah.
the pencil?
Can I have the pencil?
Yes.
Yes. Fully, it all comes full circle.
Yeah. Yeah, she takes... So you give her the pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes it, and she just gives, like a deep sniff, and then says, "Still fresh. Come into my hut." And then she, like, backs into her hut.
Gladly.
Man.
Yeah.
Our
No, yeah,
Granddad's
Felina
gonna-
just absolutely, yeah, comes into her hut. Yeah.
Grandad is gonna get a kick out of this story.
Angelo
yeah.
Angelo just kind of like waits by the door frame. I
Wow.
will take the open air.
Oh, very well. And she brings to like a cauldron that she has, with some something stewing in there. And she again takes a look at the pencil, sniffs it again before dropping it in, and then she looks around and she grabs she grabs basically she grabs a clock off her wall. It's not an antique one, but
Okay.
just breaks it up, slots it in there, and then she says, "And now I need an essence of the city, an essence of the city." She points at Felina. Spit
Yo. Gladly. No, yeah, Felina does just, like, grinning. Oh, hells yeah. And just, like, gathers up as much spit as she can. And, yeah, just, like, aggressively spits in there.
So, this is just a Terrebone thing, eh?
And now she says, pointing at Hero.
What?
Lock of hair, please.
What's
what?
that for?
Just give me a lock of hair.
Wait, why do you need my lock of hair? I don't
Felina
have-
just
hair.
reaches up and with her last knife just cuts off a lock of his hair to hand to her.
Knife.
What the?
Yes.
Ow!
So she takes the hair. It's like, oh yes, perfect. And then she just puts it in a collection she
Yeah.
has with other bits. Of
Yeah.
hair.
No, Felina
Very well.
absolutely saw that coming and was just like, no, I get it. Yeah.
Okay, that's just creepy, lady.
I
And
mean,
now-
I get it.
And then she just sort of like just wiggles her hands over the pot and just says, "Oh, great cauldron. Oh, give a potion. for the new friends. They're going to find what they're looking for, and they're going to get their just desserts. And then,
I do not like
it
that
all
last.
just bubbles, and then there's just like a puff of smoke, and like she, lets it, and then she grabs like a glass, sort of, potion, cask, and just sort of like starts pouring it in. And then she looks up and says, "Now who shall drink?"
Not me. I'm not doing
Oh,
it.
I absolutely am down to drink. Wait, is there enough for all of us or only one?
Well, I can make I can make for all of you, but first we need to see if it works as intended.
Oh, absolutely. Give me that shit then.
Down the hatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Felina just no, absolutely just opens up. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Zero hesitation.
Just pours it down your throat.
Yeah. Is it
There you
working?
go. First roll wisdom.
Hells yeah.
Ooh, and now roll con.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. So,
Alphalina died.
you get first there is a bit of a headache. There is a bit
Yeah.
of a headache first. This has like that sort of a knockback. Like this is like a wow psychic.
Yeah,
just,
no,
like,
Felina
blast.
just stumbles back, hand on her head, just
Yeah.
oh, it's doing something.
And now Mark confused,
Okay, nice.
but you are now you look around when you open your eyes again, you see just like a video game, in Batman and detective mode. You just see in the distance just various objects highlighted that this man has either touched or wanted after.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, Felina's just oh, hells yeah, that works. Wow, you're so good at this.
Wait,
Ah,
it works?
yes. You see his outstretched wants and desires.
How long does this last?
This shall last for she takes a look at the vial she used. 3 hours.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna want some more.
Very well. And yeah, she fills it up again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, Hero has backed off. It's like no more hair locks.
Angela's just standing in the doorway. We need more, you say?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, come on. Do you seriously not want to try this? I mean, I'm fine with all of it, but it's gonna take a little bit of time to get to Terrebonne anyways, and still gonna have to try and search it out.
True.
Yeah,
This
for
helps.
1 weight you're given 3 we're going to say sight potions. In
Nice.
parentheses, mark Gerwig.
How do I spell
Gerwig.
Gerwig?
Gerwig.
Okay, nice.
Angelo does just ask, by the way, why did I hear spitting?
She had to spit in the potion.
Essence of the city.
So yeah, I'm not drinking that.
They do
He comes
say,
up
they
also-
do say that cats' mouths are the most disgusting places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this-
definitely.
Also, she took one of my hair locks.
You got loads of hair. What is
You also have loads of hair, she says, looking at Angela.
Yeah, Angelo grins, runs his hand for it. That I do.
May I touch?
You may. And Angelo blows it in the other direction towards her.
Yeah, yeah.
Felina
she-
is also
looks-
going to touch his hair too.
Yeah, she puts her hand. She wafts her hand through his flowing hair. She says, "Wonderful, wonderful." And then she just plucks one out
Ow.
and then goes to put it with her hair collection.
Yeah,
I'm
Angelo just
surprised
kind of
he-
Angelo's head just kind of swooshes back to the other side, back behind his head, and just, if you wanted some, I would have given it to you. You didn't have to be sneaky about it.
I'm
I
surprised
thought
she
that-
didn't come.
No, I believe that. I thought that was. I thought you were paying attention. I figured that was obvious.
No.
Yeah,
You-
I would not have been surprised.
You
What
complain. You
conditioner do
complain
you
when he
use, by
tells
the
you
way?
your name unprompted, yet you assume I would be aware that you just go for it.
Yes.
I trusted that you would know social cues.
I apologize for not keeping my social cues in check with a mad woman living in a hut brewing potions.
Would you not
They're not from the area, you know. They don't know how to behave.
I'm not very mad.
Yeah, she seems pretty chill.
She said, cradling her collection of hair.
She told
Go
me,
then now.
having told me to pluck a bird's eyes out.
What does she look like, actually? Like, what is her
just sort
vibe?
of wild, frazzled hair, like
The Fritz?
kind of like like how fucking like Doc Brown's hair looks.
Yeah.
In Back to the Future. Yeah, like that. Like she's been hit with a static shock.
How old is she? Like, is this like an
She
old
looks
lady
yo-
witch?
She looks
Is this
kind of young. Like
young?
She looks like
Okay.
she's like probably probably in her 20s.
Gotcha?
Yeah.
Older than us, but not by too much.
Yeah.
How old was Angelo?
He's 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all like exactly the same age.
Yeah, because Hero has he has just turned 19, so
Use the sight and find what he seeks.
God, this. Well, let's hope it's not in the city. Otherwise, we're going to have to think of
I
something.
mean we can probably get into the city pretty easily. I can
Yeah.
just teleport in, and Felina, she probably knows her way in.
Oh yeah, I could probably sneak in. I feel like, I don't know, you have magic, right? Like the last approach didn't work, but like, learn, adapt, try something new.
Right. That, I suppose, is
Almost-
the only thing I can do.
I must say, you're the first people that are just completely unfazed about my teleporting ability or never ask questions about it.
You've
Okay.
seen what I can do, correct?
True.
You didn't ask why I possessed you.
Good question.
In the
Why
past,
can
I've
you
encountered
possess-
many forms of magic. The form that you two possess is, well, it's not incredibly common, but it's nothing I haven't seen before.
Wait, you've seen
No.
my powers before, specifically.
I've seen things in the ballpark.
Wait, you've seen other people slipstream?
I've seen things in the ballpark of it. There's a lot of... Let's just say this. While it may take different forms, a lot of magic is just used to the same ends. I saw you slipstreaming, and... well, it's not too hard to imitate that with what I can do.
I think it is. Unless you can connect to the actual slipstream.
How do you know so much about different types of magic?
I've seen a lot of it.
Where?
All over.
Such as?
Up north.
Seals.
Where up north?
Let's go to Terrebonne. Let's not field endless questions.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
people have plenty of questions for you in Terrebonne. Don't worry.
Okay, so on your way, Felina, I'm assuming you're like looking around.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
So roll.
Yeah, I'm especially to see if I see anything outside of the city, on our way there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you do. You see, there's obviously most of it is concentrated in the city,
Hmm.
but there is a bit of a glow off in the direction of the scrap heap.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, no, Felina does say, I can see something way in the distance. That's out in fucking Scrap Heap. Well, I guess if it's a clock, they're kind of into clockwork. Huh. That,
And there's another bright light coming from the direction of Deadwater.
Oh, Deadwater too. Yeah. I don't know. So what do you think? We could check Terrebonne, look for stuff there. Between Scrap Heap and Deadwater, my first guess is Scrap Heap, but I don't know. There are a lot of bandits in Deadwater. They haven't been, from what I've heard, they're not doing as much as they used to, but like, I don't know, they still live out there, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
And if they're bandits, they might have stolen something.
That's true.
But Scrap Heap, that's the Clockwork people. I mean, not that I've ever been there, but if it's a clock, you know,
Look for a
watches,
clock
clocks.
among. Yes, look for a clock among the watch people. A watch among the clock people.
Or it could just still be in Terrebonne, because like most of the stuff that's glowing is in Terrebonne.
That would be most of the stuff he wants, and
Yeah.
The thing that he wants that's outside city is definitely more suspect.
I think we should perhaps. I think we should maybe start with the two things outside.
Yeah, because we can't even get in.
We'll try our luck with
God, we're
those.
gonna
And
have
hey,
to go through the Parchlands. Ugh.
if it's something he really, really wants, regardless of whether it's a watch or not, we might be able to parlay it to get back into the city.
Maybe. You know what? While I can see his desires, I look at, you know, just glance at I glance at the three of us, you know, for look at Angelo and Hero, you know, and I guess look over myself. Anything glowing?
No,
Damn.
he doesn't desire any of you three. That's
Well, or maybe something we had that could barter, but also yes, part of Felina was like, damn.
Just Angelo's bulge, just radiant.
That's a shame. Well, I guess we're going through the fucking Parchlands.
So yeah, you're sort of back on the road to Terrebonne. So are you
Yeah.
going to?
We should still check with the guards, like, hey,
Yeah.
did someone find the watch first at the
Gotcha.
very least, but
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
back.
So yeah, you arrive at the gates of Terrebonne. It's in like a few hours, so it's like the afternoon now.
anyone find that fucking watch?
Yeah,
Are we
the
on
gate
band
guard-
yet?
The gate guards look at you and says, "Oh, you're banned."
Oh my
God damn it!
god!
Yes. Has
You
anyone found that watch?
had to say that!
I did.
Huh. Odd. No, they don't. I can't remember the last time someone got banned.
Well, he did it.
Well, actually, no, don't. Oh, yesterday, right?
Yes.
Oh, you were one
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, these two were some of them. I met them on the path here. Anyways, I need to get home. And yeah, Felina just tries walking
All right.
past.
Hey.
Son
We're not
Bitch.
that stupid. Actually, if you had caught us like in the morning, that might have worked. But it's the afternoon now. And he like looks over you three and says, "You're banned from Terrebonne. There's nothing we can do." We haven't heard anything about a watch though.
What if we return?
Well, that's a shame.
That is.
Mhm.
That sucks.
We could pass along a message if you want.
What message?
I don't know. If you want to tell someone that if you know anyone inside, you could tell them. We could tell them for you that like you need food. If that's
Oh,
what you
yes,
hear.
actually.
Oh,
That would be nice.
Hang on, has anyone else come back?
if you, I haven't heard of anyone banned coming back.
Wow, they just up and left.
Yeah, that or they didn't say.
Yeah, some people might have been smart and not been like, hey, I got banned from Terrebonne. Can I come in now?
Honesty is the best policy.
No, it's
That's
not.
true.
Anyways, can you tell my mom to bring me food, please?
All right, what's your mom's name?
Stella. She works at I don't have a name for the diner she works at, but
Nice.
I'm actually
Uh,
genuinely surprised by that.
Stella District. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, she works at a diner in Hellbasket. I don't know.
Stella, want you, Jella?
So yeah,
What?
yeah. He says, "All right, cool. Yes, yeah, yeah." And he talks to someone like behind the gate and says, "All right, message being sent out."
Stella, can't you hear me, Jella?
In the meantime,
Oh, I
we're
just realized what you're fucking referencing. Jesus.
going- See-
That's a really underrated extended bit in The Simpsons fucking Streetcar the Musical.
Okay, so you're just gonna like wait for your
Yeah.
mom to come out then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait for my mommy to bring me a lunchbox.
Just everyone else has to wait with you.
Yes.
That's good.
It was
I
just
mean,
that-
she might bring enough food for them, but I'll still probably just eat it. But you know, you never know. She might.
Angelo just has like a conversation with the guards. Just so, gate guards. How does that life treat you?
We gotta talk to some upsetting people.
I imagine it in. Angelo just like stops himself short of saying, "But you're outside of Terrebonne."
Yeah, what the hell? Selena takes pride in her city.
Yeah, and look how she is.
Alright, so are you what's your job then?
I don't know what I'd call myself right now. I suppose a wanderer, a philosopher.
Unemployed?
Yes,
A philosopher?
I'm figuring out things about life, about myself, about
What
people.
type of things?
Mainly that they're very troublesome.
What branch of theory? Like, are we talking like metaphysics, ethical theory? Like, what? I'm curious.
Oh, just free flowing, doing as I will.
It's not really a philosophy, is it?
It's taking form.
Yeah, he just like looks at his guard mate and just like they just sort of like
I feel like Felina also makes eye
Down.
contact with him at that.
yeah. Yeah, just like completely like wow.
They're impressed.
Well, still a better philosopher than Kant.
So yeah, after a while.
Can't believe
uh,
trying to flex when those schools of philosophy won't even exist in this
No,
reality.
that was out of character.
Yeah. So yeah, after a while, just like a smaller bit of the gate, like a smaller like door into the gate opens. As like Stella is in fact escorted out by
Oh
one of
wow.
the like inner gate guards.
Oh
she
wow,
looks
she
at-
actually came herself. Hi
Yeah.
mama.
Oh my god, what the hell? How did you get banned?
It wasn't my fault. I didn't even steal it. Someone at the Prince Garrick just like lost his watch and threw a hissy fit, and everyone in the police station. I mean, everyone in the market that I was in, not the police station, got
Where?
banned.
Where is your life going? Oh,
Hey.
you had poor Randy looking for it.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
He got caught in the mid. He got caught loitering in front of the castle gate.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Anyways, but we don't have food. I'm starving out here. We're trying to find the poor prince's watch so he'll let us back in, because I didn't even do anything. Can I have some food, please?
Yes, of course I can give you your food. Yeah. God, you are tearing. You are.
Angelo just kind of like
Who's
leans
there?
over to like Hero, just kind of whispers, and she called us embarrassing.
Yeah.
You shut up, Polina, hearing that and turning around. It's all these guys' fault too. I'm just trying to find, and they've made it so much harder.
Oh, this,
What?
these
No,
little,
we
look at these little cuts on your face. Oh, and she takes
I
out
know.
like some bits of like. She starts like like patting down like some of the cuts and some of the cuts on your face.
It's been very hard on me. That's. Anyways, did you bring food from the restaurant?
Yes, I did. I have as soon as I heard, I managed to get you a nice fish sandwich.
Thank you, Mama.
Yeah, and a bottle of milk.
Yes, no, Felina's very happy now that she has like a proper meal.
Note: milk isn't always the greatest for cats.
Yeah, well, smoking's not good for people either, and they still do that.
Yeah, but smoking makes you look cool.
And milk doesn't. Milk makes you look
Milk
like
does
a...
make you look cool.
No.
All right, now you're going to. I need you just listen. I hope this will resolve itself. You need to stay sharp, stay safe out there, and oh, your tail is all grimy and dirty. Let me just clean that up. And she just immediately like
No,
goes to
now
your-
you're embarrassing
she
me.
just takes,
I
like,
got food,
a
it's
wet
fine.
rag, and she just starts like cleaning out your tail. Like
Angelo,
okay.
Angelo just kind of says, "This." Angelo just kind of, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be awful. Angelo's gonna do it anyway. So, Angelo just puts a hand on like Stella's shoulder and says, "There's not much need. It's going to get dirty again anyway when we're, marching to the scrap heap."
Oh, you're going where? Excuse me?
Oh,
Angelo just
Where-
kind of like takes a step back, just
Where are
smiling.
you taking my daughter?
that's a good question.
Oh, she
Or
seemed
taking
very
her-
gung ho when she was getting that potion put together to find that watch. About ready to march into the scrap heap to go get it.
So
I don't
she's
want to
taking-
go to Scrap Heap. It's just that's probably the fastest way to get back home.
Oh, well, you better take care of her.
Angelo just kind of stands reassuringly, grinning.
No,
This
she
looks-
can take...
And just looks at Hero. Don't worry, we've got a perfect bodyguard right here.
What? Since when did I become her bodyguard?
When you used your body to guard her.
I just realized this party is like the ethical inverse of Samurai Champloo.
Body to guard her. What are you?
Oh yeah, I did protect her. I did protect her from all those swords.
It's all those swords. What happened?
There was water. It was bad. I got wet.
Oh, thank goodness you had. It looks like these two have done a lot for you, Felina. You
It was
should-
also like their fault. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
should act.
It
more
is fine. We
graceful.
have done a lot.
You should act. Remember, the best cats they act gracefully. Act graceful in their to these people.
That's right, Felina. The best cats act gracefully.
Yeah, graceful like that cat.
Felina just sort of crosses her arms, like furrows her bow, grumpy. Just, I'm acting plenty graceful. It's these guys who are just.
Now, I want you to keep your head up, and when these two strapping young men bring you back to me, we'll all have a nice long dinner together.
Out of character note, Stella is the worst judge of character for how fucking greasy every comment Angela has made.
Yeah.
She's just going along with.
No, Felina or Stella. Yeah, I don't think Stella is a great judge of character.
So yeah, when these strapping young men bring you home to me, we'll all have a great
Oh, God.
dinner together.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
She doesn't like
Oh,
us very
we'll
much.
see. She'll come around. And she pats Felina on the shoulder and just says, well, you stay safe out there.
I will, Mama.
Hmm. Yeah, after a hug, goes and heads back into the city.
Yeah. Okay, no, Felina's just like, well, I got lunch.
So do I.
You're not gonna share. You're not gonna share.
No.
Ugh.
This
Why
was
do you-
delivered special from my mom. It's not. This wasn't for you.
Fine. God. I got my own lunch then.
We have supplied for ourselves.
Yeah. I guess it is both of your faults that I lost some of my rations anyways.
You could have just returned to your body at any time.
And done what?
Get out of there.
How?
Jump out of the cart.
What, into the middle of the bayou?
Oh,
With
no,
all those dangerous fish?
I meant before that. It's not like that guy would have run away.
I didn't know where it was, and I might have been dead for all I knew. Anyways,
Anyways,
I guess we gotta get going.
off to the scrap heap.
This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. It might be fine. You'll probably
yeah,
be
you
fun.
see it. Yeah, you see it as an adventure. And besides, maybe we can help some people over there. This whole and I know my dad did tell me that expect horrible things from Terrebonne. I just didn't think it would be this bad.
Yeah, Terrebonne's the best.
So should we? That sounds like a good place to end. Session,
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got your lunch.
I need to figure
Yeah,
out
you've got
Angelo
your
more.
lunch and you're ready
I
to
had
go.
him at the beginning, but as I played him more, I lost him, I feel. He's
He
only more
was
gung-ho.
not what I expected. Was like very much not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I think I expected something closer, almost to like Crixus or something. Like just, I
Hmm.
expected hero and like his heroic guys
he
to be a
wasn't as
much more.
boisterous.
Yeah, I expected something a bit more cocky, like watch this.
That's kind of
know.
where I want it to be, though. That's okay.
Yeah.
So I got to step to. I
Yeah.
got to step in that direction.
He was Angelo was surprisingly kind of stuffy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
acting a lot more noble than
Yeah.
I expected. I like when I had in mind like this picture. He wants to be this big adventurer. He was more heroic with that, I guess.
There were bits where he definitely was that sort of like more boisterous. I think a lot of the stuff with the spell casting was pretty on point.
Oh, yeah.
What he was doing with that.
Also, I'm just gonna make a
so-
note
but-
because it's Sunday. I have not been able to be pretty loud
No, I
because
got-
people.
yeah.
Are
Yeah.
sick.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I had to quiet down as well. My sister
I like
was
Hero
playing
so far.
music for a bit.
I need,
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah,
try
it's
and
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll try and get more cocky with him next session.
I feel.
I mean,
feel
it's
like-
that wasn't like I was just surprised. That was not what I.
And you had you weren't all stuffy all the time. You had good bits and you had pretty good bits of what I expected there. Like that bit at the end with her mom, I think was pretty good.
Coming back in
Alright.
for a minute.
So choose one of your. So what's up with your? Do any of you have bonds from that?
Oh,
first session? Fateful first session.
Oh yeah. Well, so I think I feel like I almost have the same bond with. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple.
Trying to work out how to phrase this one with Felina.
Yeah.
Because it kind of exists between the front Angelo puts up and how he actually feels about her. So I feel they're lining up at this point, so...
Oh god, I have one for Angelo. I'm just trying to write one for Felina. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one. Angelo's lack of planning resulted in calamity, and he almost got me killed. It's fun to watch his chaos, but I need to keep more distance.
Nice. I like that.
Alright, I've got one for Hero. But, oh, where the fuck?
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, I have another one with Angelo.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're adding multiple ones?
Yeah, I got 2 bonds with Angelo from that session that are very distinct. Angelo seems like a pretentious idiot, but I got hints that there's something more going on. I wonder if Keith Lombard might have something to do with it.
Nice.
Yeah, there
And
we
we
go.
don't get XP for making bonds, right?
No, you
Only-
do not. You
yeah,
do not.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Swede, do you have?
I was thinking. I had one with Angelo, and it's so stupid because I tried to write these in characters, but the first thing is just Angelo is so fucking cool. I mean, he has his own car, but he claims he can. He did it once. He did claim he can help me be a better hero, but seeing how that poor cart thing went, I don't know.
Nice.
Alright, I might delete one with Felina or not really count it, but I have got 2 with Felina and 1 with Hero.
Nice.
I might try in future as I kind of get more into Angelo as like do 2 for each, 1 on one level, 1 on another. But here's Heroes. Hero wants to be a hero. I should seek out an opportunity for him so that I might truly see his mettle. He doesn't quite count the cart thing. He doesn't quite count that. Like a genuine heroic opportunity, like chance to step up and like do the right thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think if we come across something in the scrap heap, Angelo might be pushy and like, hey, here's your chance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I have one for Felina.
Yes, you do.
Felina so far has been a rude cat that's constantly trying to put me down. I'll show you I'm not someone to push around. Hey, should I...
They're laughing since I can remember, but they're not gonna laugh anymore.
And
Oh no.
here's the first I've got with Felina. Felina has curious abilities and an even more curious personality. I don't know which I want to figure out more.
Nice.
No,
Oh, I guess
actually
I
have
should have posted mine with Angelo too.
And this is the other one, which is a bit less. I want to...
Hey, she like it's one of those things. Like obviously whatever Angelo thinks, a lot of what Felina said was actually sincere. Again, like the whole stuff with the potion. Felina really liked that. That was great.
It's impossible for Angelo to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these were the 2 I had with Angelo, but
Oh,
so
also, I
with
have another
Hero.
one.
Oh,
Wait,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I have another one with Felina. It's really short. It's just Felina thinks being a nice heroic person is uncool. I'll show you heroes are cool.
Nice.
Oh, well, in response to that, this is the most mean or edgy of Felina's bonds. Hero thinks he's a hero and has no idea how anything in the world works. I want to see the moment his condescending naivete shatters.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Wowee.
the other one is much lighter. Hero is absolutely dumb as rocks, and I'm very excited to see the limits of his stupidity.
He's not
Nice.
that dumb. He's just
He
kind of
was
naive.
pretty dumb.
He's just a bit naive.
Felina is the kind of person who like sees Superman and is like, I'm gonna write edgy Superman.
She's
I
the
don't.
kind
It's
of
not that she doesn't want dark, edgy heroes. It's just that this guy like is so
Oh, no, it's not that
clueless.
she
He has
wants-
this-
yeah, she
It's-
wouldn't want edgy Superman, but she would derisively call him Boy Scout.
yeah.
Felina is the kind of person that goes, yeah, Superman isn't a hero. He's a, oh god.
Felina's, I guess, actually the type of person who points out all the people who go through horrific stuff that Superman can hear but doesn't save.
Yeah.
Like all the times he spends as Clark Kent, like hanging out or like being a reporter, like how many people are dying or suffering that he's not saving. Felina's like the type of
Wow.
person who pulls
She's a
out
real
that.
doubter at the fucking comic book club. Damn.
No, I mean, okay, it
Just
depends on
posting on
context.
code all day.
Stood in the sins, Felina. Can't
No,
believe
she
it.
posts on A, not on Coke. Oh, she also posts on Y, obviously.
Damn. Alright, so, Hero,
Yes?
did you disrupt or destroy an oppressive system?
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's a rough one, actually. That's a really rough alignment right there.
Yeah,
That's
I may,
gonna be a rare.
yeah. Maybe I'll change it to like chaotic, if I may.
What's
You-
chaotic?
You can.
It's go somewhere you're
I
not
do
allowed
not-
and don't get caught.
I don't like any of Mage's. I don't.
But meanwhile,
These-
I mean,
These
you
are the-
can like just make a custom
yeah, we
alignment.
can work out a custom alignment if you want, because yeah, that's rough. Disrupt,
Oh, yeah.
destroy an oppressive system. That's
Yeah.
really rough.
Yeah, how many
so-
oppressive systems
yeah.
have we got here?
Angelo, did you discover something about a magical mystery?
More doable, but I don't believe I did. We're on the.
I think you kind of did.
Did I?
I mean, we got some leads with like where, some stuff this guy wants out
That's
of the
not a
thing.
magical.
Yeah,
mystery,
like the
though.
mystery wasn't
I guess fair.
innately magic.
There was a magical there's a magical lead to it, the solution.
Fair enough.
But he didn't even discover that. he refused to be inside the hut.
It's not so much he refused. He just is. It was genuinely. He just wanted to stand outside looking cool. It wasn't like a
Yeah.
refusal to enter.
He
It
wanted
was.
to catch the air.
Yeah, he wanted to stand
He
in
has
the doorway.
the air with him all the time, though.
Yeah.
It's like Imori wanted to stand in
Yeah.
the doorway doing that shit. It's not he didn't want to enter. It was
He just wanted to be like Fabio in the doorway.
basically
Yeah.
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 That was it.
Felina, did you possess someone in order to increase your material wealth?
Yes.
Yeah, even though you lost it in the bayou, but yeah, you did do that.
It doesn't even say, did you increase
Yeah.
your material wealth by possessing
It
someone?
says, did you possess someone with that intention? So
Yeah.
yes, you did. All right. So yeah, I'm marking it.
No,
for
that is, it's like the opposite of
Yeah.
like Heroes. That is such an absurdly easy one. That's easier than
Yeah.
Ariana's was.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yes.
Yeah, potions.
What did we learn?
We learned about Prince Gerwig.
We learned that the royal family in Hemlock does indeed actually exist and walk
And
around.
Terabon.
The royal family's Terabon does actually exist and walk around and do things.
We learned you can get banned from Terabon.
Fucking crazy.
Sure.
We learned Prince Gerwig wants something in Scrap Heap and something in Deadwood really bad.
That's true, actually. Yeah, take an XP for that. Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Runaway car.
I came
I
off the fish.
don't think we did. I do not think we like even the cart. I don't think we overcame
What?
that.
What about the boar? What about the boar?
You
Or
did not overcome the boar.
what about the fish?
Again, that's just a fish. That would
Okay.
have been notable.
Sometimes
And
a
you
fish
didn't
is just a
overcome it.
fish.
You escaped it.
Okay.
Did you loot a memorable treasure?
Potions.
Potion.
You know what? Yes. Sight potions. We'll say yeah, that counts. Take an XP for that, and take an XP for playing. Good job. Introduction.
job.
Good.
Introduction.
I am
And now I know
level,
what-
I am level 2.
Well done.
Me too.
And now
Can
2
I-
whole weeks without games.
Neo, can I do a custom alignment? I want to workshop this quickly.
Sure.
It's kind of like a variant. It's not evil. It's like how about this? I want to workshop this into something that is like worthy.
Also, I'm doing the thing again.
Let's amend this into something that's like interesting.
So use magic to create a scene. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like
that
draw
makes-
eyes, cause a scene.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes yeah. I'll reword that for you
Sure.
later. I'll try. I'll come up with something for you, Speed. Don't worry. We'll come up with something, Speed.
I mean, I feel like even something basic like use your magic to help someone in distress or someone in need,
Well-
like something.
Well, for hero, yeah, for hero. How about like I think for Swede? How about like for hero, it would be something like use your. It would be something
Use your-
like.
I know an easy one would
How,
be.
how about like a use your get someone use your abilities to get someone out of danger.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Show someone what it means to be
Yeah.
a hero.
That's just a bit corny.
Yeah.
Maraise was show someone that you ain't a monster.
Then she blew that kid's leg off.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's so sad. Tragic. So yeah, we could hopefully we'll still have a game on Friday.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and then after that it'll be 2 weeks I won't be available, but then back in the saddle.
Nice.
So, did you say this Friday we could do?
Yeah,
or-
this Friday we can. Yeah, the
Yeah.
7th.
Okay,
Nice.
that's good.
I'm excited.
Also,
Good
yeah,
first session. This
Yeah.
is an
Yeah.
interesting party. Very
that was
different
like
from
that
last.
was a fucking fantastic just comedy of errors for that first
God.
fucking, like,
And it
No,
was,
I
and
do
the
ap-
watch wasn't even on that. That was purely Angelo. Like, luck has to be on my side.
like
was
through a mixture
actually
of us
wonderful.
rolling bad, and it just came across as the three of us constantly blundering and tripping over each other's feet, having no coordination, no idea how to work together, no clear agreement on what we're even trying to do, and just like that was.
Very
That
much
was
the
a
opposite of where Aegis was at the end of last game.
Yeah.
Now, you're a thief. You'll do as I expect.
It was just a complete comedy of errors. That was just like everything going wrong. Like from Angelo's initial plan of just standing there and looking cool to get the cart to stop, to makes Felina fall flat on her face. Hero showing up and immediately getting whacked in the fucking face and having to grab onto the tarp and being dragged along.
The one thing that
Fucking
Angelo
exploding the food.
that somewhat succeeded, but it also didn't. Angelo thought, if he's following the food, I'll just remove the food. But he wasn't quite just following the food.
Yeah, by the time you did that, the boar was in a fucking panic and just galloping.
That was. No, I appreciate just how much of a like absolute especially too compared to like how like powerful Party 4 could be, just having this like, train wreck.
This absolute train wreck and like against a target that basically wasn't fighting back.
Yeah. No, we like that was most of bad what happened we did to ourselves. Like none of that was external forces. That was almost entirely we fucked ourselves up that bad. So what did you think of Felina?
She's good.
I'm
got
gonna
it
take
to
some
terrible,
time to
though.
adjust to her because genuinely grating voice.
I hope to tone it down.
I think it was like you did promise this is the character of mine who most represents my enjoyment of 4chan, and oh boy, you got the grating contrarianism.
Yeah,
Who-
grading contrarianism, Terrebone, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was wondering if you would be able to capture the Terrebone essence. That was distilled Terrebone essence.
Yeah, slightly more malicious than I tend to play it though.
Yeah, I don't want. It's okay. You have to keep in mind her
Like
circumstances.
implying Angelo and Hero might be sexually assaulting her was like something.
Yeah.
Okay, that was his. He went in that direction first with the are they bothering you? She just ran with his assumption there. No, I agree. That was heavier than Felina expected it to be, but it was just I want to get on this fucking boat.
Like, when I play something like Terrebone, or even when I play Mask, like, Mask was very malicious, but, like, whenever I play, like, Terrebone, like, I'm trying not to be malicious so much as I am, like, trying to be difficult.
Yeah. No, and I think same thing with Felina, but, I mean, she's not just someone from Terrebone, she's a thief from
Yeah.
Terrebone. But it's also, like, I don't know, she was in a uniquely miserable and
Yeah.
shitty situation.
That is true enough.
Yeah.
Like, she got fucked up. But
Yeah.
I think the way I described it at one point was aggressively unhelpful.
Yeah. And again, just like, okay, it's one thing, but this was Felina who just got banned from the city she's lived her entire life in, and then this guy was like, no, we're searching this cart. Okay, what are we, like, gets knocked on her face, the cart is slammed around, almost dies, half drowned, swords flying at her, stranded, and it's like, you can forgive her being a little, sour.
That is very true. I'm gonna stop recording.
Nice.
Well, 5 hours and
Like,
10
that
seconds.
was